Okay, I've been asked to make a video and I told you I'm not really an expert. So I'm going to talk about one thing only, which is very important in this game. Actually, this is going to be a long video, so I'll address a few things. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised if you knew these things already, which is why I keep saying I'm not the person you're supposed to talk to. But let's give this a try. This shop, the clan shop, is extremely important. This shop, I will say again, extremely important. I always tell you to push this. Okay, we need to finish the clan boss, or I think it's called the clan instance, as fast as possible. The sooner we finish, the sooner we get our points, the sooner we start the next boss. So here's why. First of all, if you're starting this game from the beginning, your main objective is to make sure that your main team has 3-star gear, which is what you can get from here. So if you're just starting, your main team should get 3-star gear. Once you have your 3-star gear, you should focus on this, which are called clan skill points. Okay, these are very important. Every percentage you get is important, and very important is the speed part here, that last one. People who have been playing as long as I did have all three maxed out. Mine isn't maxed out. Unfortunately, I started focusing on clan skills after my third team almost had full 3-star gear. And the third team here is the weakest team. Okay, that's usually the first team that you send to fight the enemy. Clan skill points are very important. Anyone you see, anyone you fight, especially the strong players, they have all of these maxed out. It's a given. Okay? So, again, you start by making sure that your main team has 3-star gear. Then you start focusing on this. Now, the reason why this is important, again, is this shop. We come back here. This shop is a treasure. Okay, it has everything you need. As you progress, you will soon learn that hotkey is extremely important and that there are very few opportunities for you to get runes. These are your runes. I am VIP 13, but if you look at my runes, you will see that I don't have, like, I have several good runes, some of them even very good, but none of them are perfect. None of them are full. And by full, I mean this. Odin's rune, this is called the legend rune. If you refine, forget this one, let's try another one. If you refine, the first time when you refine your Overlord rune, when you refine it, you will get, where was it? You will get the first rainbow version, which is called a legend rune. And then when you refine it, like when both hotkeys are going to become level 4, and I think that's when it's called an epic rune. So again, I am VIP 13, but you will see that my runes, I don't have epic runes. Okay, I don't have a rune that has 2 level 4 hotkey. And the reason because of that is because I paid very little attention to this shop. Okay, while people were buying everything in this shop, and by everything I mean starting from here all the way down, I was buying other things. I wasn't paying attention to this. It is because of this, and even this one here, this one, and this one, and this one. It is because of the fact that I neglected rune shards and runes that my friend, the guy who created the server we're on, the Discord server, he is around 2 months ahead of me, even though he's only VIP 11. He started 2 weeks, maybe 4 weeks before I did playing this game. But because I neglected these things, he is currently working on. He already has two runes, two near perfect runes for Brook, the next UR that he and I are planning on pulling out. Whereas I am still trying to finish Ace's Hockey, which is this one, making it level 4 and making this one level 4. And I'm going to forget about dreaming about making this an epic rune and making this an epic rune. Like, I am too late. And it's because I'm too late that there is a good chance that I will not be pulling Brook. Instead, I will be waiting for the one that comes after it so that I will have enough runes, enough rune shards to make the next UR pull perfect. Okay? And it all starts again with this shop. Okay? It all starts with this shop. Eventually, you're going to realize that your third team, your weakest team, is a sacrificial lamb. I used to make sure that all three teams of mine were strong. All three teams of mine were fully equipped. All three teams of mine had equal refine status. Okay, and all of them had equal wake up status. But around 2 months ago, I realized that, this is not going to be possible. This is a problem. Which is why if you inspect my, where is it? My teams. Okay, this, they won't let me in. Let's try here. You will see that, okay, this, I also can't show you this here. Well, you'll have to inspect them individually, but basically my third team, the weakest team, has 0 awakening. Okay, no gear is awakened. In terms of refine level, they're only 20. Like every gear is 20. My first team, my main team, has level 90, level 120 in terms of refine. And in terms of awakening, my Ace and my Young Grey, they're awakening only their offensive gear, the sword and the necklace. They're each level 7. Okay? I feel like I've strayed off the path, so let's just go back here. You need to make sure that you buy everything starting from this all the way down. In order to do that, you need to get, if you calculate the cost of these, excluding excluding the gear, you need to have 44,400 clan coins. Okay, so every week when the new week starts, you need to have these with you. Okay, now I know I always get rank 1, and when we're fighting off, other people in treasure instance, I get, well, depending on who is it that we're fighting, I can get rank 1 or rank 4 to 10. So I know that there is like it does help to be a paid player, which is why you get always a high rank, and therefore you get a lot of coins. But at the end of the day, these two, at least these two, are extremely important. This one is going to be important because right now I need rune shards, and I need 18 rune shards to reset my Zoro, who used to be part of my main team a long time ago, but then I moved him to the second team, and I need to reset his level 4 speed. Why? Because Zoro, his fourth skill tells you that if he wasn't the first play, if he was the first player to start, I think he gets critical. But if he's the second player to start, to attack, basically, he can attack one more person. Okay, if you recall, one of the buffs in adventure is Zoro being able to attack an extra player. So, anyways, I need to reset Zoro's speed. I'm going to give him level 2 speed. And all those extra speed books I'm going to sell for rune shards. Plus, I get all my rune shards. And why do I need that? Because I need to, well, reforge. Where is it? This one. Okay. This one isn't bad. It's good. This one is tank. This one is this. The left hockey is defensive. The right hockey is offensive. I need to have 2 offensive hockey. And in Ace's case, I think I need penetration. Yeah, I'm going to need penetration. Okay. And I need, if let's see, this one, yeah, I only have 30k. I can buy these from the shop, so I'll have 0. But when I reset Zoro's level 4 hockey speed, okay, I'm going to get 70k. And that 70k I can use to reforge one of these runes. And I have very, very bad luck when it comes to reforging. Very bad luck. I spent 90k, 90,000 rune shards reforging 2 runes, and I got 1 good hockey. Out of the 4, like every rune has 2 hockey, I got 1 good one. Okay, this is how unlucky I am. And Ildam, the guy who created the Discord server, he was there. He and I talk a lot about the game, and we do strategy, and we plan the next UR together, and so on and so forth. He can he's very lucky. In fact, I gave him my account and I told him, just, reforge and make sure I get something good, and it worked. Now this was just pure luck, okay? But I can get very unlucky, and we're just having fun, we're just messing around. So as you can see, it's all connected, okay? This game, everything in it is connected. When you start, your priorities are different from when you start and then halfway through the game, or even not near the end, but as you progress and you find yourself having a lot of UR heroes in your teams, okay? So again, these 2 are the most important. This one in the future is going to become very important, because when you pull a new UR, you need to have enough books to reset, or as it's called, reassemble someone else's hockey. Okay. Another thing that's very important, where is it? Like for example, a long time ago, I used to care about this guy. So I would spend my coins on this guy, but a long time ago I stopped, and I would just get these. Okay? From adventure, you need this one, 2 keys. Oh yeah, this is one of the extra topics I wanted to address. This one here, do not use the keys. Don't pull, do not open, okay? Save until you have 120 keys. Now, if you spend money to buy keys, you need to buy this one, and you need to buy the first one on this list, which was this one. It's for $1, okay? Because if you do that and you buy the 2 keys here, and of course you get this key here, then you should have 16 to 18 keys every week. So in order for you to get to 120, you're going to need 6. You're going to have to wait 6 months, because this event appears once a month. So you need to wait 6 months. But the rewards are definitely worth it. Okay, the rewards are definitely worth it. Okay, they are definitely worth it. So we wait and we wait and we wait. So one last time. This is something else. This one you need for your ship, because here, speed 40, your ship needs to be level 24. At 21, you're going to get some kind of buff, but I don't know how is it that Ildam knew this, but he said 21 very important, we need to get there as soon as possible because we get a buff. I'm not really sure how he found out. Maybe he meant this. Again, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But we're all trying our best to reach this one here. So when I was SPing Odin in order to transfer to Ray, this shop, I would neglect the wood and I would buy Rayleigh. But then when Odin was SP'd, I started focusing on this. And it's expensive, it's costly, okay? So because I'm a spender, I had diamonds, so I would go here and get the wood. Okay? And even now I go here and I buy this. Unfortunately, this game is pay to play. And this game is a waiting game. I told you before, when I want to pull a UR, me and Ildam, we spend 2 months preparing for this. We have first we have to make sure that we have epic runes here or rainbow runes. This is 1. 2, for the transfer, we need where is it? This one. We need there's no one for Odin to transfer to, but wait, I think I can do this one here. Yeah. Okay, this is okay. We need well, because Kuzan has been I gave him 1 SP. I think his SP is 11112. Okay. But that's why it will only cost you 40 of these. But in fact, in order for you to transfer, full transfer, like Odin, for example. Odin. My ace isn't 11. If my ace was 11, he would appear here. But it would cost, I'll show you. Where is it? It will cost you 160 of these and 160 of these in order to transfer Odin's SP, which is 4424, basically 4 times 3, 14 SP points. So we have to do that. So we need to start SPing the hero, and then we need to gather these. These you can get them from here every week. This is it. And then in ranked battle, this is it. Okay? So we plan the SP, we buy these transfer coins, these transfer stones, and what else do we need? Oh, of course, the runes and the shards, which we get, where is it? From here. Now, because all 3 teams of mine have 3-star gear, I still buy them when I can, so that I can make level 4 gear. As you can see with Fuji. Fuji has, this one is 10 stars or 5 stars, you know, depending on how you look at it. But this is 4 stars, this is 4 stars. This one is 4 stars. I think Ace has something similar. 4 stars, this one's 4, this one's 4, this one's 4. Okay? So as you can see, your priorities shift as you progress throughout the game. But no matter what, no matter how far along the game you are, this section here, from here until here, this is very important. Now this one, you don't need to get all the time, okay? But for me, I do need to get it because I have to reset Zoro. If I didn't need it, I can just, like this one is going to cost me, oh yeah, I only get 1. You know what, it doesn't harm you. You just buy it anyways, because assuming you have enough 3-star gear, just buy it anyways because you are going to need it for the future. Okay? So you're constantly planning. I'm going to stop my recording here. I've been talking for 20 minutes now. I hope this helped.